gonna go live. That's really loud. Well, good evening. I couldn't resist not coming here. I did get out late from my event that I was at, but I decided I'm going to come out here anyways. Going to have some fun and see what planes are here. We'll get some takeoffs tonight for sure. So if Japan Airlines coming around the corner here. But for those who are just joining, my name's Mike. Reed 172, how you doing? Logan in flight on top of Terminal B here, parking garage. And it's going to have some fun. That's all it is to it. This is, after last night, this is more of a very impromptu, let's have fun night. So I'll talk to you guys. We'll see what's going on out here. Like I said, Japan Airlines is doing, I think we have some Turkish Airlines. We have the A380s all on board here. We have the A380 from last night, Lufthansa, never left. The flight got canceled for whatever reason. I'm not sure, but it did get canceled. And we'll just keep going here and have some fun. Hey, Captain Mickey, how you doing? Andy from Maine, how you doing? Call me 413, what's up? We got Swiss Air here. Oh, we have a Cape Air special rainbow flag livery coming in. They'll be parking in front of us here. So right now we have two A380 Lufthansas. One of them works, one of them doesn't. We'll see what happens, see if that gets going. Next to arrive will be Japan Airlines coming in from Tokyo. A Boeing 787. The one problem tonight is there's not much visibility. I think the ceiling's about 400 or 500 feet. So they'll pop out of the clouds, and then we'll see them. We do have some cool planes. Once again, we have Air Portugal here in a domestic gate. I can't figure this out. But it's being wrapped with the Spirit and the special livery, JetBlue. Hey Eric, how you doing? Welcome. I'm sorry, this is a very impromptu show, but had time tonight. I couldn't resist. I was talking to a guy named Tom, who was right next to me here actually, who was at the recital I was at today. And we got into talking planes, so he convinced me to come out here. I didn't have a choice. We'll get him on eventually, I think. He's maybe a little camera shy, we're not sure. But here's Japan Airlines coming in. Coming in from Tokyo. So there's a little haze out here tonight. But it's not that bad. Last night we had the Japan Airlines One World special livery. That was pretty cool. Today we had Alaskan Airlines One World livery today, but that already took off. That's the problem with getting here a little bit late. I do not know. They've been parking this Air Portugal here like the last week. So I'm not sure if something has come up with the code share. I really don't know. Yep, Eric, everything's good. Just, like I said, an impromptu, let's get going here and have some fun with planes. Yeah, I have no idea what this TAP is doing. But hey, I don't mind. Add some color to the alley here. I think the ceiling they said was 400 or 500 feet. It seems a lot higher now. We'll see what happens. Here's that Cape Air just came in from, the magic mirror says, came in from Provincetown. The first time I think I've ever referred to my iPad as the magic mirror. I like it. All right, next to arrive is nothing. I see nothing on the horizon anytime really soon. Next plane coming in from Rome is 30 miles away. You have a private jet here taking off. A mini tri-jet, pretty cool. Yeah, Captain Mickey, that's where they parked the Dunkin' Donuts plane that time. So might just be an extra terminal they can do stuff with. Also, they're not connected to the terminal either. So if you look here, they're not connected. They're just a parking spot possibly. I don't know. Maybe it's the closest one they can put it at. I really don't know. But it makes it interesting. All right, next takeoff, we have a Delta. Actually, next takeoff is JetBlue, heading to Nashville, an A320. Hello, opera lover. I'm glad you caught it second time here. This has been fun to do this. I love doing this. This is one of those nights that I wouldn't have come out here no matter what. But the fact that I can share it with you guys, it's an added bonus. I enjoy that a lot. There's that Japan Airlines. Last night was a little better view of the background for sure. Now we got United Airlines and A321neo heading to Denver. Didn't quite make the brick. All right, next to takeoff will be a Delta, an A321neo heading to Las Vegas. Oh, and it's not flight 777, it's flight 373. Like I think it was Jeff and Mass said that most Vegas flights have a flight number 777 going to it, which I love. That is so cool. There we go. Here is that Delta. planes tonight are most of them are having no problems getting over the brick. Pretty cool. Yep, Air Portugal's on the move here. Most likely heading to Lisbon. You know, it's a common place you leave from Boston. Domestic gate. Most planes go to Denver. Some planes go to LA. Now this one's going to Lisbon. That's okay. Now we have an E175 heading to Pittsburgh, Delta. It is a beautiful night. It's not a beautiful night. It's a beautiful night to be here. The weather can be much better. Massimo V, how you doing? Good evening. Welcome to Saturday night plane spotting at Logan Airport on a hazy, cloudy night. But like I always say, if I'm out here, because I want to be out here doing this, I know other people would definitely want to watch this too. So I was debating going live tonight, for sure, but I had to. I mean, it's still just eerie around here. But hey, I'll stay out here as long as I can. Maybe get the A380s taken off here tonight. Next to arrive will be a Delta E175 coming in from Nantucket. I still can't believe the Nantucket flight's coming in here on the Embraers with all these JetBlues, not JetBlues, all these Cape Airs sitting here. All right, the broken A380 staying here tonight. Oh yeah, they're also using 1-5 right. So we'll see planes popping out of the side of the building here. Plane is heading to Barcelona. I thought it wasn't quite sure. All right, next to arrive we have Delta coming in from Nantucket, hopefully. Yeah, it must be Saturday. It rained most of the day. This morning, I think it rained a little bit, I believe. Yeah, it did rain a little bit this morning. Right now, it's a little hazy, getting humid. Hope my tripod doesn't stick too much. But not raining yet. It's supposed to rain tonight, so hopefully it holds off till I'm out of here. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Welcome. Glad to see you found the Saturday night jam here tonight. If you're finding this channel, having some fun, hit the like button. It's always great to see. That's how I can really tell if people are watching and enjoying this is by the like button. And it's fun to see that. And you see these Grow Shorts up in Kennebunk, Maine. Kennebunkport, Maine. A little foggy, yeah. It's foggy here for sure. All right, here comes that Delta from Nantucket. Not that button. Nope, not that button either. Just checking out different settings here, see if we can get some, this might be the best one. All right. Try and keep it bright tonight. Last night I had a little dark because I was enjoying the lights on there. All right, what's going on here? Next to arrive will be Delta coming in from Rome, an A330-900. Can barely make out the lights in the clouds. Coming in from Rome. Yeah, so we do have an A340 coming in tonight from Lufthansa. Just a regular, run-of-the-mill, no special livery plane. Yeah, we had actually 2 A340s last night. We had Lufthansa, and I think it was Swiss Air sent their A340 last night too. That was surprising when that landed. That was cool. We have a mystery plane taking off. Is that a Pilatus? Another Mainer up there. Yeah, I'm looking at the end of the summer, maybe do a little bit at the Portland Jetport there. Maybe I can just, check it out. I know there's not a lot of activity there, but if I'm staying not too far from it, one of those things I can see 3 planes coming and I could jump out and take some video. All right, Cape Air, how are we doing down here? Any Cape Air feet? I got that guy parked. No captains out or anything. That little corner office there seems to be the captain's lounge. Here we have Iceland Air coming in from Keflavik. Yeah, Portland is busier than Portsmouth. I have to agree with you there. So Portland's got a couple good spots to watch from. I'll have to look for tips on that one. In the right time of day is like morning, afternoon, just depends where the sun is. And the mornings here can be difficult because the sun's right in front of us, early morning at least. But doesn't stop me from coming out here. Couple Alaskan Airlines here. I think these both just came in on my way in today. So they're probably here for a little bit. Next plane to arrive is a Delta coming in from DC, an Embraer 175. I think I can see the lights. There they are. That's coming in a little bit lower than most of them. So they did send a second Lufthansa A380 today. That actually just landed when I got here. So that's here. The other one's taking off too. That's cool. We got 3 Lufties taking off around the 8 o'clock hour. That's pretty cool. All right, next to arrive is a JetBlue coming in from Orlando. A321. Let me change some settings here on my camera, make sure I'm all set here. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. There we go. See how this works. Hello, Hagasman. How you doing? Good evening. So a Lufty came in today, A380. A Lufty was already here from last night. And British Airways came in earlier, from what I understand. There could be 3 of those bad Larrys on property. Yeah, the haze is causing some weird video stuff here. I'm gonna try one more setting here, see what this does. All right, next to arrive is a JetBlue coming in from Cancun. Flight 1772. Well, 3 hours, 50 minutes to get here. Oh, and there's that Air Portugal. We're just getting out of Dodge here. Heading to Lisbon. I gotta keep an eye on that runway 15 right. That's for sure. And where is it? There we go. There's that Iceland. There's another one coming in too, I believe. Actually, that's it. No, we got Aer Lingus coming in next. But right now we have JetBlue coming in from Cancun, an A320. If I can find it, there it is. So I'm not sure if I'll be here. My permit runs out at 10, so I don't think I'll be here at 11:30, but hope she has a safe flight. Yeah, Luis, I'm sorry. Tonight was a very impromptu event. I was actually not going to come on at all. But the plain spirits in me told me I had to go. Actually, I was literally here before I decided to go live. I was just going to do some video because I figured I'd only be on for not that long, but hey, why not go live? People will watch. Have some fun. We've had a lot joined since I started here. I just want to say, this is Mike, Logan in flight. I'm actually wearing the t-shirt. Actually wearing the hat as well. Like I said before, I got these because I wanted to have a t-shirt and a hat. I'm like, why not? So I did the store thing, and so I bought it from there. I'm like, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted a t-shirt and I wanted a hat. If you guys want one, feel free. It's on the store. Whoa, what is this? So Delta's, they're taking off 15 right. Just heading to Delta, heading to Minneapolis. If you do go to the merch store, there's a code, at the end of the month at least, it's a FUN FUN 10, FUN10. And you get 10% off your purchase. Feel free to use that at the end of the month. I'll see what I'm going to do. Also thinking about maybe doing a raffle or something on one of these shows for a t-shirt or a hat or something. Just having some fun. Just keep it exciting, keep it happy. Oh, what is this? I see Lufthansa. I'm not sure if it's today's Lufthansa A380 or yesterday's, but it's moving. It's fired up. So we'll see what happens. That might be yesterday's, because the today's just landed not too long ago. Be cool to see that take off. That'd be fun. Yeah, once again, I'm sorry, Lewis, that no notifications went out this time. Yeah, Bandy from Maine merch. Love it. If you are watching, feel free to hit the likes. I can really tell people are enjoying this, not just passing through. All right, next coming in is a Cessna Citation Latitude coming from Bar Harbor. If I can find it, there it is. Oh, that's a 747 backing out. Thank you, Chris, with a $10 reminder. No, thank you so much. Support is incredible. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's a 747 coming out, lining up on 15 right, and Chris had to get my attention. Thanks for the donation, Chris. That's great. Like I said, offsets the parking fee here, which is which is really cool. I love it. Thank you so much, Chris. So I'm here doing the chat, everything by myself here, so I don't have my partner in crime here. She may show up, though. She's over in Cambridge again. Last night was a wedding rehearsal. Tonight's the actual wedding, so may see her. We'll see. Well, I got my friend Tom here, still sitting next to me. He's got his camera. He's got a nice Sony, new lens. He's enjoying the plane spotting here, taking some pictures. We'll get him on the headset eventually. He'll come over here. All right, 22 right, clear for takeoff. We got JetBlue heading. It came from Houston. You know the rule here. If we don't have updates, if it came from Houston, we're assume it's going to go back to Houston. We'll go with that. An A220 on 22 right. All right, let's get this takeoff here. Tom, they want you to wave to everybody. Put your hand over your head really high. I'll get your hand in the picture. No, Tom may be in witness protection program. I don't want to do that to him. Oh, didn't make the brick. Yes, Nick, it is not 1,000 degrees today. Thank goodness. All right, now we have Tradewind Aviation, if I can find it. There it is. A Pilatus coming in from Nantucket. With the haze and everything tonight, I don't have my extra zoom going on. This would make things incredibly blurry. Oh, that's at Iceland Air. Someday I'll be on that plane. All right, even though you won't go on camera, here he is in the chat. That's good. that works. Right, next coming in, United Airlines coming in from Newark in a 737 MAX 8. Not an A, it's a Boeing. Starting early tonight, getting the A's and B's messed up. Now we got 1-5 right clear for takeoff, which happens to be the 747 Lufthansa. So we'll get that in a second. Let's look at the lights in this plane. All these lights in front of it. Pretty bright. All right, should be rolling out here in a second. We'll catch it right here. It's that tribute plane for JetBlue to all the employees of, that work, pilots, ground crew, air traffic control, everything. I hear the engines. Here it comes. Behind 2 Shamrocks. Nice. That's cool, the vapor. Wing fluff. I like that. And it's off. Heading back to Frankfurt. Oh, and we lost it in the blurry. All right, we have a JetBlue coming in here. Whoops, I locked my camera. A321 coming in from San Juan. I like the wing fluff. I like that name. That's cool. All right, see what we got here. Yeah, I like when they contact departure. I love that. A couple of JetBlues up there. That's a pretty cool picture. I'm all about the Kodak moments here. That goes way back to I think that's a Disneyism. Kodak moment. American Airlines heading to Cincinnati, E175. Hey, Radio Man, how you doing? Welcome. Yep, like I said earlier, I wasn't planning on doing this. Wasn't planning on coming here at all. And then I was talking to somebody, Tom, who has to be in the chat here and sitting next to me. We were talking, and he got me I had to come here. I was going to do some video, and then I'm like, hey, I'm here. Let's do some live streaming. Why not? Like I always say, if I'm crazy enough to be out here doing this, there's other people that want to watch me. We got a lot of activity right in front of us here. That's why I love this location. It's so cool. Planes everywhere. Yeah, wing fluff. I just love that. That's awesome. All right, we got a Tradewin Aviation coming in from Nantucket. If I can see it, there it is. So 82 people watching, 48 likes. Yeah, hit the like. The likes are what make me know that you're watching and enjoying this. I see 82 people, which is phenomenal. That's great. Hitting the like is like, oh, they really do enjoy this. I mean, I'm not trying to get any kind of credit or anything like that, but just that's the way I can get communication from you guys that you're enjoying this now. So that's great. Thank you, everyone that's watching. Thank you so much. All right, we got Shamrock heading to Shannon. A321neo. And we have Delta coming in from, where is that? Myrtle Beach. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Well, RC, thank you so much. I know you're enjoying this. I can tell already. All right, what do we got going on here? What's next to come in? We have... Another reason I came out here tonight is because they're taking off and landing on 2-2, which is great because they take off right in front of us. You get some great sound on the takeoffs. I couldn't resist that either. All right, we have JetBlue coming in from Cleveland, an E190. I see the lights. Also got a Southwest. Oh, I think we have a 1-5 right surprise here. Heading to Sacramento. So now they're really confusing me. They're taking off 1-5 right and 2-2 right. Landing 2-2 left. Just so you guys know, they are landing on the orange from the top going down. Landing on the yellow, 2-2 left, top down. Taking off 2-2 right, which is the orange. And they're also taking off 1-5 right, the purple. So they're all over the place tonight. Wouldn't be Logan if they didn't add a little confusion to the game. Here's Southwest heading to Baltimore. 737. Make the brick. Let's see if we can get it over the brick there. There we go. There it is. More of that wing fluff. American Airlines coming in from LaGuardia. E175. All right, 1-5, we have a 737 going to LAX, United Airlines. I'll be popping on the corner here. So United was clear for takeoff. Here it goes. Now it's moving. It's coming. It's coming. I know it is. There it is. Hey, Alex. Alex. How you doing? Good evening. Vid poster, if you didn't say hi, hello, good evening to you. We have Delta coming in from Las Vegas, A321neo. Oh, there's Kelly, remote from somewhere. Here's JetBlue A321neo heading to Las Vegas, flight 777. There it is. The jackpot flight. We're going to keep watching this one, though. There we go. You can almost hear the ding, 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 ding. Hear quarters hitting the bucket like the olden days. Not this paper stuff. All right, next coming in, we have JetBlue, an E190 from Nantucket. The second Nantucket flight from an E190 today. Marco, how you doing? Good evening. Ontario girl, welcome back. Good evening. Kelly, you're heading home from the wedding? I thought we were already married. What's going on here? And we got Team Gray here. Glad to see you made it. Hope you had a pleasant flight. A good flight, you said. A good flight to me is just a little bit of shaking. Hope you had a smooth flight completely. All right, next to come in is American Airlines, an E175, coming in from Philadelphia. A little ways away still. It's on its way, though. All right, I'll talk to you when we get home. We got a JetBlue pulling into the alley here, making all kinds of racket. Maybe it will park near us. I hope not. It shouldn't be parking near us. Next taking off is a JetBlue heading to Orlando. A320. We got Thomas D here saying that Iberia, oh, wrong one, there we go. Oh, so Iberia, let me go back to the thing here. Next to come in. Okay, sorry. Look at the wrong thing that's going out. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So TAP can go to Terminal B if there's no gate to Terminal E, which, you know, makes sense. Yep, Reed, I'm with you. JetBlue livery, all the kinds of livery it has, they're all great. I love them. Well, keeps it all interesting. Where is it? Iberia, here it is. A321neo, coming in from Madrid. Still about 6 miles out, but it's on its way. All right. Anyone sneaking out on 15 right? Nope, no one's out there right now. So keep an eye out for it. Anything going on down here in the Cape Air arena? Partial the breeze lately. Great experience on my flight. Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, sometimes the last plane you fly, if it's a good one, that's your favorite plane. So we got reports that this gate over here, which has been where TAP's been parking, That's pretty cool. It can be used for international if need be. All right, I see Iberia. It is about to head over Suffolk Downs, which is north of us. Used to be old dog track or horse track. I forget which one it was. CC, how you doing? Good evening. So you can see Iberia. There's the lights. Oops. There's the blurry lights. There we go. Got some lights there now. So TAP was supposed on the Terminal C to do a jet bridge replacement project. Oh, okay. I knew there had to be a reason. Here's Iberia from Madrid. A321neo. Oh. What do you call that? Tail fluff? I have United heading to Chicago. Should be a loud one here. 737. Oh, didn't make the buildings. That does not have my respect. Oh, there goes the Cape Air special livery. Heading to Hyannis, Cape Air's headquarters. All right, see what's going on here now. Next to arrive is Porter. Coming in from Ottawa. Dashboard 2345. I love these planes. Turboprops. There it is. Joshua, how you doing? Good evening to you. We got, oh, American. Wow, that came out of nowhere. It just says wing fluff, no wingtip fluff. I like the wingtip fluff. We'll call it, yeah, that sounds good. That's called wingtip fluff. Yeah, it's so cool. I love that. So gate 38, I'm not sure. I think that's a Spirit Airlines gate 38. That's right down there. So that's right next to, that's one of the Spirit. Spirit has, sometimes Alaska will take this gate here, 37. But usually, but I don't know. Once you get around here, I don't think it really matters. They'll share everything if they need the room. There we have Delta taking off to DC. Embraer 175. Yeah, the Logan whale sound hasn't happened yet today. Need one of these Alaskan Airlines to get out of here. that will definitely bring the sound. Yeah, it's a misty, you're right, a weird misty here today. It's like borderline gonna rain, but it's not supposed to rain until later on tonight. Another reason I came in here. Here's Delta coming in from Cancun, 737. Oh, we got Cape Air taking off, but that's the sound I'm gonna hear. Noosh. Any chance you can possibly follow Delta coming in from Atlanta 817? I will still be here. I will keep an eye out for that one. What time is it now? 7 o'clock? The biggest problem will be my memory, if I can make sure I follow that. If you're still on, just shoot a chat in there, and we'll make sure that, keep an eye on that one. Good morning. From Subic Base Bay, Philip. Oh, you've been on here before, yeah, from Maine. Glad you're back on. Enjoy the stream here. And like I always, thank you for your service. A couple people in the chat here as well. Thank you all for your service. My daughter's coming back from Skills USA. Oh, nice. From Atlanta. Pretty cool. I think my son did that. It was it was a local event. It wasn't a. He didn't make the national event, I guess. He did well locally. It was good. Marco will be live on the 4th of July weekend. We're possibly thinking the 4th of July evening. If my son's gone, my daughter may be out. My wife hates fireworks. If it's a nice night here, it would be great to watch fireworks from here. So we'll see. I would love to. That'd be, I mean, my first time here on the 4th of July doing this, but that'd be fun to do that, seeing the fireworks all over the place. Next is JetBlue, heading to London Heathrow. A321neo. Oh, we just had a report from Tom here next to me. Who's in the chat? We get Spirit going back to the gate. It was afraid of the runway or something. I'm not sure what happened. Could have been that mean Delta out there that's, you know, in the pits. Who knows? Hopefully they'll get out again. Hopefully they don't have to unload the plane. Hope it's nothing major. That's something I always think about. If you're on a plane, oh, here's JetBlue heading to San Francisco. Coming out of 15 right. Yeah, if you're on a plane and something happens, you got to go back. I'm like, do I want to stay in the same plane? Yeah, I like that. Someone didn't pay the runway fee. You can't take off. All right, what we got going on here? There are no storm deviation fees, but the storm would be present. Yep. Here we got heading to Bar Harbor. we have Air Canada. Is this PAL? Yep, coming in from, I believe, Halifax. Couple turboprops. I like the turboprops. All right. Check the take off early in the AM on the July 4th. I hate to do the storm. Yeah, wouldn't want anything delayed due to the storms. Yep, we just said that. Spirit came back, got canceled. Huh. They forgot to get a signature, huh? Next coming in is JetBlue and A320 coming in from San Juan. A220, all right. All right, we have a 1-5 right takeoff. American Airlines. We got a gray plane. Maybe that'll be good for Eric. Heading to Charlotte. 737-800. They get clearance to take off. There they go. Now they're moving. Hello, Furious Gamer from UK. Birmingham, UK. Good evening, good morning. I don't know what it is. I think it's good morning or good evening for you guys for sure. Thanks for joining. Glad you found it. JetBlue coming in, A220. A220, I said, A220. Coming in from JFK. For those people that like A220s. Yes, it's good night. And just for me locally here, I'm at the airport, it is a good night. Hey, I see a lot of people have joined since we started here. Good evening. My name is Mike. This is Logan in Flight. We are here at Logan International Airport, Terminal B, parking garage, top floor. And these planes are just coming out of nowhere. Here's a Delta heading to Amsterdam. I love being surprised by planes. Well, back to my spiel. Yeah, if you're on here, feel free to, look at the wing fluff. That's what we call it, wing fluff. Before I was rudely interrupted by that plane. Yeah, if you're on here, feel free to hit subscribe and notifications. Tonight was an exception. I didn't do the notification ahead of time of when I was going to go live because I didn't know I was going to go live until I actually literally got here, set everything up. I was going to do some recording just to get some videos and get some content. But I'm like, nah, I got to go live. If I'm out here watching this stuff, other people would want to watch this as well. So, yep, so I'm out here enjoying it. It's rain threatening, but it's not raining, so we're fine. Anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. Let me see. Just going back to the chat here, making sure I'm not missing anything crazy here. Tuesday, go live, possibly. Thunderstorms in New York City. Hey, there could be thunderstorms here. Who knows? I really don't feel comfortable about the weather until probably about 6 hours before I get out here. Especially lately around here. It changes so much. So we'll see. Definitely we'll see and go from there. Furious Gamer, officially the first city you visited in the U.S. You picked a good one. Now we have JetBlue, an A321 coming in from a frozen camera. Hold on 1 second. Gonna lose video for a second here. Not sure why my camera just froze. Please stand by. Your call is very important to us. There we go, we're back. Sorry about that. All right, get back to the show here. What just happened? Yep, the JetBlue from Aruba. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, sorry, the camera froze. I had to restart the camera. Sorry about that. Here's the one from Aruba. Only they left a nice sunny day. Now they're back here to this not so sunny, cloudy, very hazy. Luckily there's no cruise ships tonight. We won't be able to see them anyways. Oh, there's Eric. Anytime you can get a dig at me, he does it. All new to this streaming thing. I love it. Some nights it does feel like I'm brand new to this thing. All right, we got a couple planes out there. We have a, I don't know if you can see it. Got a Southwest, and there's actually a JetBlue in front of that just sitting out there. One for Orlando, one for Denver. And we have Spirit backing out here. So it's actually getting ready to go. You got Kelly with a $2.99 super chat. Thank you, Kelly. Did you just buy a coffee or something? Oh, thanks, Kelly. I think she wants me to come home. Yeah, they convinced the passengers to pay for the takeoff fee. They handed around a bucket. It's like a church offering plate, and they collected the $99 so they can take off. All right, next to arrive, what do we got here? American Airlines coming in from JFK in E175. It's about 3 miles out. I'm actually seeing breaks in the sky too, which is pretty cool. Wow, this oh, there it is. Just came out of the clouds. That was weird. Couldn't see it, then all of a sudden you see these lights appear out of nowhere. Oh, the sticker says "My Hero." Oh, thank you. Magnolia from Amsterdam, good evening. Glad you found the channel. We just had Delta just take off heading to Amsterdam about 10 minutes ago. Oh, thanks for finding the channel. I'm glad you found it. Hope you're enjoying. So it was a super sticker. It was the first super sticker. Yeah, I don't think I've had a super sticker yet. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that is cool. Love it. Here is Delta coming in from Charleston. An A321. Oh, might have some whale noises here going. Let's go. All right, this could be the first big whale tonight. We'll see what happens. Being a software developer, I love algorithms. That's good. I didn't write that one, but it's good. No, that was great. Great you happened upon us. That's so cool. Like I said, anyone on here, if you do subscribe and hit notifications, that's the best way you'll find us. Not just an algorithm hit by accident. This tonight wasn't a very impromptu show. So that's why there was no notifications. But I do try to put it ahead of time, so there are notifications, so you guys have a clue when I'm coming on, so you can plan your entire rest of your life around this show. All right, let me see here. All right, 72 likes. Oh man, I love it. People like this. They really, really like this. All right, here comes Alaskan Airlines coming in from Seattle. 737, MAX 9. And we have 2 Alaskan Airlines at the gates right now. All right, we've got a little wing fluff going on. Oh, those pesky algorithms. All right. All right, you've described. Thank you, I think. Now, see where that Alaskan airline parks. See what happened to that. So this JetBlue was here. Must have loaded up somewhere else, or I'm not sure what's going on. Unless there's 2 of them. Could be 2 of them on property. Look how far I got you. I've had a 28-year career dealing with algorithms. Next to come in is Delta, an A220, because Eric hates them, coming in from Baltimore. Oh, wait a minute, coming from Nashville. My algorithm's off. Still love this plane here with all the. We got the flight crew, we have ground crew, we have ATC. You get everyone on here, pilots. Just a tribute to all their employees, all the employees involved with it, making JetBlue work. Yeah, every airline should have a plane like that. A lot of them do. These are Hawaiian Airlines here the other day. The Maui tribute that they did for their employees. That was a really cool looking plane. Like that, we get it. Yep. Makes it more interesting. I love it. Mike, on property, are you having withdrawals? Yes, I'm having withdrawals. I had to get out here. Tom I don't understand that. So there's a gentleman here, Tom, coming out here doing some photos. We've been sitting in an auditorium all day long for a dance recital. He does the audio for the show, and I work backstage helping the kids moving around. So we were there all day long today, but we still decided to come out here tonight and do this, and we'll be there all day tomorrow as well. So I don't know. I guess he's a kindred spirit. He's crazy like me. All right, next coming in is Turkish Airlines. I love Turkish Airlines. An A350-900. I noticed some dark smoke behind that plane. Not from the plane though, from the horizon. We'll check that out after this. Turkish Airlines coming in from Istanbul. I don't know if anyone knows, is that a trident in the back? That's what I'm calling it, a trident. It must be a flower. I don't know, I love it. It's just a cool little design. So I did see that. Should I be concerned? Hey, Tom. See the cloud on the horizon, the explosion it looks like? Should we be concerned? Or is that just a cloud? I don't know. That just appeared out of nowhere. And it's very dark. Nope, that is not good. Must be a fire, some explosion or something. Some sort of something. Have to check out the news and see what's going on. If anyone's watching the news, I know Kelly might be on it right now. This might be an abbreviated show. We'll see what happens. Sorry, I'm just focusing on that right now. Actually, the sun's coming out too. Yes, I saw your message, Captain Mickey Mouse. I'm concerned about the big plume of smoke in front of me right now. Fire, I hope. Very, very dark clouds. That's poofed up huge. So I'm trying to think what's even over there. Where are we now? That's there. There's Winthrop. Other side of Winthrop, one thing I see over there is a I don't know. Well, if anyone has any information on that, let me know. Let me know if I should pack my car right now. But man, it's getting bright all of a sudden. All right, back to the planes. There's JetBlue. Sorry about that. A little concerned about my safety initially. A321 heading to Seattle. It looks like something blew up because that's a very large cloud. Yeah, that livery is really cool. Like I said, it's a tribute to all JetBlue employees. Next coming in is Delta, coming in from Cleveland. The show must go on. Oh, Kelly, that is due east of us over Winthrop. Like we're in the hunt is and stuff. But I mean, that's a big, whatever that was. That's the cloud plume from it right now. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at this in Gloucester, potentially. Yeah, I don't know. All right. We have Air France coming in from that direction. See what they get here, see what they can tell us. We have JetBlue heading to Orlando. Seeing that cloud, I wouldn't mind being on that plane right now. Hello, Becky. How you doing? Good evening. Welcome to Logan in Flight. Glad you found here. All right, Swoosh's daughter, or Noosh's daughter is over in Philadelphia. All right. Hello, Tiffany. Nothing in the news. Thank you for the update. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. They did post it, yeah. Go enjoy yourself, get some dinner. Thank you so much for what you do here. It's awesome. And we have a E175 heading to Pittsburgh, Delta. Getting out of Dodge. Yeah, that whole plume is from that. I'm not getting focused in here. Sorry about that. Yeah, that whole plume is just from whatever happened over there. All right. Air France, that's in that area, is still moving, so I feel good. That's good. All right, next to arrive, we have, it would be a Cape Air, still a few miles out. And Nantucket Airlines. We'll call that a Cape Air special livery. All right, so let me get off that. That was, get back to the fun here. Turkish Airlines passing in review. Yes, this is Mike talking. Yep, this is me, Mike. I'll be your host this evening. We have people who show up here sometimes. My wife was on here last night. We have my brother sometimes shows up. We have the real deal Sarah. She came out on Memorial Day. She was here for the show we did. So whoever shows up here, hey, I have a headset for you. All right, where's that plane? There it is. Coming in from Martha's Vineyard. Oh, an American. Heading to, I think, San Diego. Yeah, Magnolia, if you're ever in town, feel free to join. All right, Delta begins initial descent into Boston airspace. All right. Yeah, I'm still really concerned about that cloud. The whole horizon here, basically from right to left, is all part of that cloud that we'll call it an explosion. I'm not sure what a better way to explain that kind of mass. It still looks like there's blooming smoke too. Wow. I'm not sure if that's Gloucester. They have a lot of places up there that could possibly have some fun. All right, LA Lakers won the free agency. You may be having us confused with a different broadcast. No, that's cool. Awesome. Ever been to the U.S.? Hey, let's go sometime. If you do go sometime, there's a great place right here where you can watch the airplanes from. So just saying, just saying. Wow, right now we got a lot of planes lined up. I wonder if there's something slowing them down. Actually, looks like now the smoke, whatever that was, is sort of heading our way. You see that, Tom? Like it's getting all smoky over there now. Oh, that? Yeah. That's still pretty dark. I don't know. All right, so there's a bunch of planes lined up. No one's taken off. You get the Cape Air air conditioner turned on. We have Delta here heading to Salt Lake City. All right, we got Newburyport saying the scanner app. Fire in Winthrop. Sounds like Revere being called too. Yeah, that was I would call it an explosion. I don't even know if it was just a fire. That was huge. We got, like I said, we got smoke coming in over the buildings over here now. Before it's in Winthrop, right across outside the island. Next coming in is Southwest. Coming in from Chicago Midway. Chris, thank you once again for all you do. Thank you. Next takeoff is JetBlue heading to Philadelphia. Oh, we have an Alaskan Airlines packing out here too. We should get the whale soon. Oh, it didn't make the brick. All right. So we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 planes lined up for 22 right. We'll get those out of here soon, hopefully. Furious Gamer, good night. Thanks for watching. Hello, Cape Air. This is Rattlesnake Airlines. That's awesome. Hey, most of the Cape Air planes are really, really, really old. It's JetBlue and A320 heading to DC. So we got Chelsea being called in too, according to Newburyport. 3 leads on the chat here. So Kelly, if you're still watching, throw the news on. Maybe you can catch something. So far it's a 3-alarmer. That should be Air France here, I believe. Coming in from Paris. Like Captain Mickey, I'm all set. I get the timing here. I'm good. I will find it again. I will clip it and see what's going on. Oh, man. We got Air France, but I'm sorry. My favorite plane here, play with the wing fluff. There's Air France there for you guys. Actually, I got a friend in Newburyport. Let me just text him real quick. Delta. All right, yeah. That's a. Sorry, just mesmerized here. You get the smoke coming over here. That's all the smoke from the fire. I'll get off this now because that was. When we first saw it, with the way things are going around here, you never know what it could be. All right. Next to come in, if anybody, would be a JetBlue coming from Cancun. An A321. Waiting for the clearance for the next takeoff here. Yeah, where did that Cape Air go? Oh, where could you be? Oh, there it is. Stuck down the end here. Those Cape Air are tricky planes. All right, next is the JetBlue heading to, where is that heading to? Vancouver, an A220. What we got going on here now? Let's see. Next coming in is JetBlue from Cancun. An A321 coming in through what was fog, but now it's smoke. Now it's a lot of smoke. Wow, I didn't realize. Wow, it's really coming in here now. All right, let's get down, get it down. Yep, yeah, we got it paired with a JetBlue. Heading to Salt Lake City. Oh, there it goes. With a lot of wing fluff. Yeah, the end of the runway is all smoke now. So let me get back to, so we got marked the fires on Trident Ave in Winthrop, which is right across from us pretty much. Not too far away. Talked about the Cape Airs. Just going through the chat here, making sure I don't get anything here. If it gets too bad, we'll see what happens. Looks like Nusha's daughter is over at Connecticut. Oh man, planes are coming in through the cloud. Wow. It'll be fun to land to. JetBlue coming in from Montego Bay in A321. And we have Spirit Airlines heading to Orlando. Yeah, I'll play it by ear with the smoke, for sure. Hey, Dead Riggs, how you doing? Welcome. Unfortunately, what you see at the end of the runway here is smoke from some kind of event over in Winthrop. We have Cape Air heading to Provincetown. Sounds like it's a 3 or 4 alarm fire over there. Wow, the planes are landing through the smoke. There is Southwest Airlines coming in from Nashville. Wow, that's eerie. Sorry. It's tough to focus on the plane when you got all this action going on down the end of the runway. Yeah, if it does get bad here, I definitely will sit in my car. Next to arrive is Air Canada coming in from Toronto. A A220, crowd favorite. We still have planes backing out here, so action is still going. Taking off now is JetBlue heading to Tampa, an A320. Sorry, Eric, it's not an A220, it's an A320. Oh, it's the Vets plane. I didn't even see this in the smoke. JetBlue honoring all veterans. There's Cape Air from the smoke here. Oh, we got 100 likes. All right. 100 likes before I had to shut down due to smoke inhalation. Yeah, I love that livery. Oh yeah, that JetBlue honoring the vets. Like I said in the past, that's the first what I consider special livery I ever saw when I got into this kind of stuff. And that's the way to start. That's definitely the way to start. All right, we got Kelly with 199. I don't see a heart sticker. All right, there it is. Thank you, Kelly. American Airlines A321. We'll say Dallas Fort Worth. That's where it came from. Another plane to the cloud over here. A220 coming in from Miami. JetBlue. Yeah, thanks again, Cal. I got to work on the app that I use here to put the comments on the screen. It's not copying over stickers. I'll have to get that fixed. Next takeoff is Southwest, heading to Denver. I think they're just getting out of here before the smoke takes over the airport. Sometimes it'll blow through. Hopefully not tonight, because otherwise that smoke's going to come over to us. Playing the word breeze and the airline breeze. Got to take advantage of that. But yeah, thank you. We're at 108 likes now. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm just glad people are enjoying this. That's what it's all about. Having fun. Watching planes emerge from smoke. Actually, where's this coming from? I don't even know what this is. Hilton Head Island. That's HHH. I didn't know what that was. But yeah, thank you so much. All the likes. It's just knowing that people are liking this. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. Makes it fun. I'm having fun anyways. I'm glad other people are having fun. I can keep rambling on here, but you know what I mean. Oh, Kelly's gonna go pick up dinner. Be right back. What are we having for dinner? All right, next to arrive is Delta from Minneapolis. Let's watch this cloud arrival. There it is. Takeoff is WestJet. Heading to Calgary. We have Air Portugal coming in from Porto. A321neo. All these planes are landing a little late now. I think that cloud's throwing them off. They're getting touched down much further down the runway, which I don't blame them. Oh, Kelly got a meatball. Oh, sorry guys, I gotta shut down now. Kelly has pizza. I gotta go home. She made dinner. No. I'll stay here and have some. I think I got some granola bars in the car. All right, nothing. Next to arrive is American Airlines coming in from Columbus. We got a JetBlue shooting out here. Heading to Phoenix, A320. Able to just switch runways. Another arrival here. We have, sorry, that's the arrival I had in the first place. Coming in from Columbus. Coming in from heaven through the clouds. If you call Columbus heaven. All right, we got British Airways A380 lining up, most likely on 15 right. I don't think they want to have that plane play with a cloud over here. We have Alaskan Airlines getting out of here. One just took off. So the Alaskan Airlines are getting out of here. Let me see if I can find that Delta from Atlanta. Oh, they're rerouting all these planes, it looks like, a little bit. That's crazy. Looking at the radar here, and like the planes are going way out over the ocean. Oh, there's Alaskan Airlines. Heading to Seattle. 737 MAX 9. I think that's fog. That's not to do with the smoke. There we go. Let me check. I'm doing something different here tonight, so I gotta change one setting here. If I can find the setting. There we go. All right, try that up. All right. That fire was almost at Winthrop Beach. Heavy fire just knocked down Logan and flight. Nah, we're good. We're staying. I'm staying there. We get this plane coming in from Bozeman. If they're going to come here, I'm going to stay. An A220. I agree, Cal. Hope no one was hurt. We saw it happen. Our plane was going. The plane was going by. And in the background, I'm like, "What is that plume?" All of a sudden, it didn't look like a slow burn. There we go. 15 right, lining up and wait for somebody. I'm not sure who. Could be Porter, potentially. So they've, yes, they stopped the planes from going down the end of 2-2. They're heading to 15 now. And you have a Cape Air taking off 15 right, so they're definitely ignoring the other end of the runway right now. Which, you know, I don't blame them. I believe they're all still landing this way. Let me see where the planes. Yeah, planes are still lined up to land 2-2. So we'll see what happens here. There we go. We have JetBlue heading to Portland. An A321. Yep, I got the plane on radar here. I'm keeping an eye out for it. Gonna come in through the cloud over here. That's gonna be crazy. All right, next to take off, we have an Alaskan Airlines heading to San Diego. I keep saying A. Wow. 737 900. I can hear these ones a lot better. Like I said, another reason I came this way is the sound. I came in tonight. The planes, of course, but I knew there'd be great sound tonight. Let me check the radar here, see what how they're lining people up here. Yeah, they're still coming in to the north. Coming in next to arrive, we have United Airlines coming in from Houston. Oh, sorry, coming from Washington. I think I made that mistake earlier. 737 MAX 9. Coming in through the smoke. We'll see if we can see it come through here. Fill with the darkness, my friend. There we go. Wow, look at that. All right, next to take off, we have a porter lined up. Let me turn that down, sorry. We got a porter lined up on 22 right, but we have British Airways lined up on 15 right. So that might be shooting out of here pretty soon. All right. Yeah, we got a couple of the turboprops lined up on 22 right. I guess they don't mind the smoke as much. Taking off, heading to Toronto. They're probably like, just get me out of here. I don't want to be in the smoke. Oh, it's getting a little hazy here. Next to arrives a JetBlue coming from Bozeman. We have Lufthansa A350, that's out there. We have Swiss Airline flying around out there. I think they've shuffled some planes around a little bit. We have, oh, there it is. It's tough when you can't see these planes. You know, being my first time streaming and all. I think I just heard the call for 15 right, clear for takeoff. Keep an eye on it. Smoke's getting closer. You're just tuning in. Looks like there was a large fire in Winthrop, which is right across the harbor. And there is smoke coming down the runways. You cannot see the end of the 22s, and planes are landing through the smoke and on the ground within like 4 or 5 seconds. So, getting a little interesting here. All right, here we go. British Airways taking off on 15 right. Through the smoke. I might disappear pretty quickly in the smoke here. Not the best photo op for this plane, but hey. All right. Thank you, British Airways. We'll see you. I'm not going to say tomorrow. There we go. JetBlue coming in from Bozeman. All right, sounds like the Houston 22 right again. All right, Vid Posta, welcome back. Hope you win. All right. Yeah, British Airways are planes are so cool. Speedbird. I lost that, there we go. Heading to Nantucket, if I can keep it in focus here. We got that Atlanta flight. Actually, we have coming in now is Azores Airlines Breathe livery. I hope they're not breathing now. It'd be tough to breathe in the smoke. Azores Airlines, don't breathe. I love their like origami tail bird. That's pretty cool. I should stay on that guy. That's pretty cool. Next to come in is Aeromexico, coming in from Mexico City. Behind that we have Lufthansa A350. That's due in. We have American Airlines, and then we have a Delta coming in from Atlanta. But first we have JetBlue taking off here. If I can find it, there it is. Heading to JFK. I'm gonna get these smoke landings here. Is it Aeromexico coming from Mexico City? 737 MAX 8. Wow, it's already 8 o'clock. Wow. Oh, that is not fog. There was a fire over in Winthrop, which is that area there, just on the other side of that area. And this is all smoke from the fire. I'm not saying go back now, but if you go back earlier, we actually saw the smoke start up on one of the landings. It caught my eye. Can't really smell anything yet. But did you smell anything? Nothing. But it was a big fire. I guess at least a 3-alarm fire. But right now we have a fire coming in from Germany. We got an A340-300 coming in from Frankfurt, Lufthansa. Can't you see it? Don't you see it there? Coming in through the smoke somewhere. There it is. Oh, man. Right, in from Frankfurt. Oh, British Airways. Well, that's a 2-for-1 there. Buy one, get one. Next taking off, United Airlines heading to San Francisco. 737 max 9. On 15 right. Yeah, holy smokes. Holy white cloud, Batman. Oh, I saw a plane here. Well, there it is. Sorry, Swiss Air. Coming in from Zurich, an A330. And these planes will all be passing in front of us here so we can get some good close views of them. There's the breathe livery. The smoke is getting a little better. There's Lufthansa coming in here. A340. We got Aero Mexico right in front of it here, trying to steal the spotlight. And here is PAL heading to Canada. And just zipping around all these cool planes all of a sudden. So we have Delta taking off on 15, heading to Orlando, an A321. That should be popping out here in front of us in a second. There it is. Hey Matt, how you doing? Yeah. I'll have a couple laptops running sometimes and TV going and ATC going. Yeah, you're living my life. American Airlines coming from San Diego, I believe. Oh, Louisville, sorry, Louisville. You get San Diego and the Louisville codes messed up. E175. I get Lufthansa. I'm not sure if I can zoom in to see what that says there. It may come clearer on a bigger screen. Next to arrive is the Delta coming from Atlanta, an A321neo, the daughter of Noosh. Whoa, I can smell the smoke now. There it goes. What? Get some s'mores? That sounds good. There we go, coming into the smoke. Oh wow, that's getting really intense. Delta from Atlanta. And we got some smoke trails behind it, maybe. I'm not sure. It's tough for us to focus with the smoke and everything in the air. So the daughter of Noosh. It smells like a campfire, which is not what they want me to say, probably. Let me see if I can, I don't know if I can. I zoom in closer to this guy? So I learned this week that every Lufthansa plane has a city in Germany on it. Everyone's different, so that's pretty cool. So Nusha, I didn't see her waving, so I'm not sure, was she on the plane? No, just kidding. No, I'm glad. I love being able to capture those kind of moments for people. That's so fun. Hey, if you're talking to her, I'm not sure what side of the plane she's on. If she's on the, actually they're going to Delta, so they're going around the back here. They're not passing in review. So say you hold the, shine the light, if she has a phone, hold the camera up to the window, and I can see the light in the window, but Delta goes out behind here, unfortunately. Oh, Team USA. Forgot about this one was here. In the smoke. And in the smoke. Man, it smells like a campfire here. Let me see what we got coming in next here. Well, we have a level passing in front of us, like they're heading to a southern approach. But I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, wait a minute, come to think of it here. Yep. They've switched the runways. We're coming in from the south now. Now we're landing on 4s. And taking off on the 1-5 at least now. And it looks like 9. They're landing with 9 as well. So yeah, they're switching everything up on us here. Runway 9, clear for takeoff, American Airlines heading to Chicago. This changes everything. Yeah, Noosh, that was fun. It's always something like that that's fun to do. Especially when you get people that are on here and having fun as well. All right, let me just change here. Now that we changed runways, I'm gonna change the setting here on my camera. All right. I don't know what's happening now. Looks like we got a big American over here. 777. We have a Cape Air coming in from Martha's Vineyard. Let's see what's going to happen here. One sec. We got Tom here saying there's an hour and 30 minutes ground delay for Boston due to that smoke. Like I said, a lot of planes are landing from the south now, so they've changed it up, but it's still a ton of smoke out here. Next to arrive is United Airlines coming in from Chicago on 4 right. 4 right, not 4 right, 4 right. Yeah, I was saying earlier how all the Lufthansa planes have a name of a village or city in Germany under their name. Just a cool little factoid about Lufthansa. I like that. Well, it's a little blurry there with the smoke now, but yeah, everyone has a unique name underneath it. Pretty cool. Let me brighten this up a little bit. There we go. All right, what we got going on here? We got JetBlue screaming out from 15 right. Heading to San Francisco in A321. Into the smoke. Into the departure. All right. Next to arrive is a JetBlue coming in from Raleigh-Durham, an A321neo. Get that in a second here. Let me see what's on 1-right-9er here. See how much longer we're going to play this game. I'm not sure who's left here. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm sorry to say this, but I'm actually getting a little raspy in my throat from the smoke. I think it's getting a little insane here. I might just call the show because I do have to pack up still, and I'll be here for a little bit to do that. But yeah, it is getting a little interesting here. I guess that's the best word for it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it just for my own health's sake. I think. I'm sorry. But thank you very much. Like I said, this was an impromptu show. I'm glad I was able to come out here. I mean, I want to go back to the video and watch this whole thing happening in front of us here. That was interesting. And we got a couple good planes taking off, a couple good planes landing. Like I said, it was a last-minute show. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, for liking, subscribing, all the YouTube-y things. We have 120 likes. That's great. That's so cool for an impromptu show. I love it. Well, thank you all. Thank you, Tom, for being moral support here for us. I'll be with him all day tomorrow at a dance recital, so we'll have some fun tomorrow. I'm not singing tomorrow, so luckily my throat doesn't have to be in full effect. But all right, thank you all so much. I will see you next time. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will not be on it all tomorrow. I am at this recital all day tomorrow. But thanks a lot. Have a great evening, great weekend. I'll come on during the week sometime, I'm sure. I won't be able to stay away from this place for that long. Talk to you guys later. See you later. Bye.